morning, night, day we're going to depart. Is our area over here. Some of the private yachts. Our dock. A little slippery, heavy dew last night. Sitting there Facebooking you guys.
Julie Walker commented, "Have a great holiday. Is that your boat?"
Morning on the boat with Lisa May.
Whitsunday Islands. Just got in. Our first day out. It's 4:10 in the evening. We're going to head over to the beach, watch the sunset. You can see we're surrounded by beautiful boats and beautiful scenery. In a nice quiet bay in the Whitsundays.
Whee! There's Topaz! There goes Topaz! There's Daniel! There's our pretty little boat.
I'm over here to watch the sunset. Beautiful little spot. Topaz is over there, and behind that point, deserted little sand beach. Hoop pine, native to the area. Supposed to be some iguanas and things that live here too. Iguanas. Beautiful. Going forward on the boat. This is Topaz. This is the foredeck. There's where Lisa and I got our tattoos, foot tattoos on that right there last night. Coming back from sitting watching the stars on the foredeck. Today we are sailing into that point right there. That's Nara Inlet. We're going to have lunch there. Then we're going to sail all the way around that corner. That's Hook Island. We're going to sail all the way up there to a little place called Stonehaven Cove. So that tip there to make some phone calls and radio calls in. We talked about that earlier. We came back here. This is where we wanted to stay last night, but we didn't. It's a little bit choppy today. You can see the coral, all the pictures of the corals that I took were right there off our boat. So we used that snorkel equipment, jumped off the back of that boat and swam over there and coraled for an hour or so. Swam and snorkeled for an hour or so with Lee. We've seen about 12 whales. We had one really close, a whale and a pup, their calf, come up right in front of us. We didn't get good pictures of it because we weren't ready, but that's the closest we've seen. And then we passed another calf and mum this morning that was just, they were just floating along on the top of the water. It was really cute. And I think probably nursing. On Friday, the 8th or 9th of August. We were supposed to be headed to Tongue Bay, but we hit some really strong winds, 35 knot gusts. Came through the pass between Hook and Hayman, which is right there. It was pretty rough at the front end. It's been blowing a gale, so we pulled into Stonehaven, where we spent the second night. There's Lisa's. Wow, that was hair-raising hair. Still getting hit by bullets all over the place. Day for sailing or boating, but we went into the shore onto that little sand spit right there. Lisa took some pictures of rocks. Here comes some wind. That's why we're in Stonehaven.
We're sailing. Dan is a very, very happy chappy. We're going fast and we're leaning sideways, which I'm not really enjoying, but I'm trying. There is
We're
Hook
in,
Island, and there's a bay.
Catamaran Bay, which is on Border Island. It's one of the outlying Whitsunday Islands. If you look over that way, that's a dive club there. If you look over that way, that's Whitsunday Island. And what you're looking at there is the other end of Hook, where we were 2 nights ago. So we sailed all the way down that island, then up this pass, and over to there, where that other sailboat is in the distance, and then sailed over here. Border Island and Catamaran Bay, where we just stopped for lunch. Beautiful little spot. That's Dumbbell Island ahead of us there. We're going to sail between these. We'll Tongue Bay. As you can see, there's a little bit of swell, but nothing too serious. And this is what Tongue Bay looks like. Our neighbors, those people are quite friendly right there. Those people aren't. Tomorrow we head out again. We're going to go around that point and head down towards Whitehaven Beach. Might stop in at Whitehaven. We walked over that little saddle right there and to a viewing platform and saw Whitehaven Beach. So we might not stop there tomorrow. We'll see how we go. We haven't really made up our mind where we're going tomorrow, because on Monday we got to get the boat back. Morning. By roughly. We just left Tongue Harbor over there, where we spent the night. We're charging our batteries up, motoring out. That's Whitehaven Beach there. We decided not to go there today. We walked over that hill, had a look at it yesterday. This is Esk Island. A couple of little boys there, beautiful little beach.
Another little secluded beach there.
Another little secluded beach there. And 10:15. We've sailed out that far island there and tacked, headed back. This is Hasselwood Island right there, and this is Nicholson Island. A couple of guys fishing there. Up ahead you can see Hamilton Island, so we'll stop in here some along for lunch somewhere. Beautiful day. It's been 10 to 15 knots, southeasterly, so we've been fighting the wind or sailing with the wind, to the wind, but that's all right. 12:15 on Sunday. We just pulled into Turtle Bay. We've come across the bottom of Whitsunday Island. Beautiful little bay. Nice sandy beach. First thing that met us was a couple of swallows. They were hanging out, flying by my ear.
Again, there is Hamilton Island. That's the back side of it. You see those two little apartments that are spread apart on the left hand side. I think that's where we're going to stay for the next 4 days. Here we are a little closer to Hamilton Island. And just coming up on this corner here is, I think it's called Qualia 6-star resort. And there's Dan getting us through the pass, all safe and sound. See, there's scary rocks over there. There, that place at the bottom there, that's the one that Oprah stayed at, because of the cottage below it where her guards stayed, security guards. And then there's this whole hill here. And then we're coming around this side, and this is still
Here we are. It's
Qualia.
Monday. We just left our little topaz. This is a new apartment, which I think is pretty nice. Got fans in every bedroom. Got a thing right there to wash your face in case you don't want to go into the ensuite for some reason. Shower, a real shower. Pretty nice little apartment actually. And if you look out, the view is even nicer. And if you look over that way over in that point there, and that island, we sailed around that yesterday. So right where those two sailboats are, farther out than that. Sailed all the way through here. Lisa did a little GoProing right there at that reef where we got by safely, and now we're in this apartment for 4 nights. And there's the swimming pool. There's some kind of a festive thing going on over there. They got tables set and people walking around in suits and ties and shit. Not our kind of people. Yeah. So, there you go. We'll be enjoying the rest of the week here.